All right, so it's kind of dark, but I'm adding the Custom Dynamics 1157 LED turn light signal upgrade, and I just popped these up. This is the stock bulb, and this is the LED upgrade. And I thought it might be interesting to show the difference in brightness for these. I mean, it was a $200 upgrade because I'm doing the back too, but check this out. So on the right, it's a stock bulb, and on the left, you see the LED one. Now, let's turn on the hazards so we can kind of see these. I don't know about you, but that left one is much brighter. Now, the other thing that I'm doing is I'm adding the bullet style black light to this thing. I just think it looks so much nicer than the orange plastic. So here's a view of that. I mean, that's just night and day difference. And this LED light, the headlamp, I bought that for $50 on Amazon versus the Harley Davidson $400 one. It's just so much brighter. I mean, look at that. Go the other way. Night and day. Installed. It looks amazing. Nice. Okay, so now I got the back installed. Let's take a look at it. It's gonna be my first time looking at them for comparison, and I mean, it's noticeably brighter. Now, I don't know how well the light, I mean, I can't see how well you guys can see this, but I thought it would be great to mention that this thing is kind of a pain in the butt to put the plastic cover, the bullet cover on top. And the trick that I found to put it easy is once you've got it in there and you've got the cables, basically you're gonna line it up, get it in here. Oh, sorry about the shoddy camera work, I'm sure. And then what I've been doing is I've been kind of twisting it so that the cable behind it kind of coils up, and you'll see that it kind of stays in place. And then while it's there, I'll put the plastic cover on top, and then usually like it spins out a little bit, but it stabilizes it and it allows me to push in the bullet plastic cover on top. So anyway, I thought that was a nifty little trick, and I did all four like that, and that was the only way that I was easily able to get the plastic cover on. So just to clarify a little bit more, winding the cable up behind it like that, when you're twisting it, it helps because it keeps the cable from coming out the edges, which was part of a problem. And then as you have the plastic cover, align one side, and then the cable will start wanting to unwind. So I mean, don't twist it to the point where like the cable's gonna rip off. I mean, you don't need to do that. You just give it a few turns, and then as the cable pushes it and that thing starts to rotate, you should be applying pressure with this plastic thing with the cover, and basically because it's moving and it's rotating, it aligns it so perfectly, so because you're applying pressure, it's rotating, and then you're able to snap in the cover. All right, now let's see this thing, see how it looks. Fuck, I mean, it works. You can kind of tell that one's a little bit crooked. I'll probably come out tomorrow and mess with it a little bit more and see if I can get it more perfect than that. But even so, even though this is a little bit crooked right here, I mean, you can see that, it's still brighter. And I wish I had somebody here to help me so I can